what's up guys, and welcome back to the video. So today I have another Insurgency Sandstorm SDK tutorial video for you guys. And so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to upload or share your mod once you think it is ready to be shared or uploaded to mod.io. So with that said, let's get to it. So as you guys can see, I just have a simple I made a separate mod for this, just so that it is a little bit easier and it's just like one level that I have to worry about. So I just made a simple square and just added the normal lighting level, and then I put it down some 2 spawns and whatnot, and I set up my scenario, and then I just set the game mode to sandbox. And then I can quickly show you guys, if I just run around here, as you guys can see, just you spawn, you still get the little ammo crates or supply crates that you can use. It just takes 5 seconds when you spawn before it actually opens, and then you can still like change your guns and whatnot. But that is about it. So with that said, let's get to it. So as always, just make sure you have your mod data file all set up, and if you have more than one map, make sure you add all of them here and set just your your main landscape level and all of that stuff. And as always, just make sure your scenario files are also all good to go, and if everything works, that's about it. And then all you need to do is come up here to share mod, and as always, before you can even get started, make sure you are logged in. If you're not logged in or don't have a account for mod.io, just create one. I think there should be like a login thing here if you're not logged in, and you can just register. But after you guys have done that, you'll see here on the left, like in this window now, there's a new mod button. So I'm gonna click this, and then the name here, I'm just gonna put upload tutorial mod. I'm just gonna call that. Now I think there can't be any spaces, so I'm just gonna take the spaces away. Name ID, as far as I know, you don't have to put anything in there, but I'm just gonna put, oh no, I don't think you do. No, you don't have to put in a name ID in there, but summary, I'm just gonna put that. And then on description, this is a tutorial video mod. So I'm just gonna put that there. And then you can put a home page here. That's like if you have a website or whatever, you can put that in. So I'm just gonna put my website in there. Oh, 2143 0ZA. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. Yeah, okay, so after you've done that, now we can actually set a picture. So if I go over here, let's just go over here, pictures, and then I'm not actually sure. Let's just make it the picture of wood. Minecraft picture of wood. Okay, so after you've done that, now we can choose our game mode. So I'm just gonna put game mode there, and then maybe team deathmatch. because I don't see the range game mode here, and so I'm gonna put this to public, and that should basically be it. And so all you need to do now is just click add mod. Okay, so as you can see, it created that mod successfully. And so after you've done that, it will bring up this mod uploader window. And now down here, we're gonna, on the drop down, we're gonna click upload tutorial, this one. This is or whatever your mod whatever your mod is called. Select that in the drop down, and then this is gonna be version 0.1.0, and then this is a test mod, a test upload, like so. So I'm just gonna say that. So obviously in your release nodes you will put whatever whatever you want. So if this is like your first upload of your mod, maybe you can put like, I don't know, the main description or the first version or any details you really want to give for this first version, or change logs you put in here, and then make active version, just make sure that is checked, and then all you then need to do is just click package and upload, and it should then now go and say packaging upload tutorial or whatever your mod is named. So let's just wait for this. So if you want, I have my output log console like docked on here, so let's see, everything should be all good. So because my mod is not that big, it shouldn't take too long, but obviously some of you might have bigger mods, so it all depends on how big your mod is and your how good your PC is, because it does actually compile some stuff. But once this is done, you can just keep this window open, don't close it. And so I do like that they did actually fix like this button thing, like they do like actually like disable the button now. Before, as far as I know, it didn't like disable, and this text was like clipping through the other button. Besides that, let's just see. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I guess while we wait, as always, you guys can always leave a comment down below and let me know what kind of tutorials you want. The thing is, some things I don't know how to do in the SDK yet, or like if it's something specific like the mutators, I haven't played around with it that much. So I know there's a lot of you, or there's one guy that also asked if I could like go into more detail on mutators. So I will make a separate video for that. I just have to do some a little bit more playing around with mutators before I make that tutorial, just to know how it actually works and how and what types of stuff you can do, and then I can maybe give examples of what you can do with mutators. But besides that, anything else, even if it's just Unreal related, um, just ask in the description or the comments, sorry, and then I'll try and answer you guys' comments as best as I can. And yeah, so hopefully, let's see how far this is. The first time also might take a little bit to package your mod, because um uh, if you haven't like compiled anything before this, it has to like compile some dependencies, I think, or other stuff too at the same time. So let's just see. If you guys see this yellow warning stuff, just ignore it. You don't really have to worry about these stuff that much. But it looks like it's almost finished. Let's just see here. Still saying packaging. So just remember, don't close this window. You have to keep this open. If this does take too long, I might skip it, but in the video. But if not, I think it's almost done. Should be. Yeah. Okay. Successful. 0 errors. You see that? You're good to go. So now after this, it will automatically start uploading the mod. So let's see if that all works, or if it actually starts uploading it. This text should actually update where it says upload, uploading. Okay, so there it will automatically open the folder of where it packaged your mod, and then it will go and say uploading. Yeah, so see, okay, so at the moment I think there's not actually a physical like way to actually see how far it has been uploaded, but just remember to just keep this window open, don't close it. It will actually update and tell you when it's finished. So if you want to just minimize this, just try not to accidentally close it, otherwise you have to do it all over again. But yeah, so I'm just gonna make this like this big. But as you guys can see, it does package your plugin in app data, local, insurgency, saved, staged mods, and then your whatever your mod name is called, and then in here you guys will see by default it will be like this Windows client, and if I go in here you guys can see there are the packages, and as you guys can see, my plugin is actually 145 megabytes, so that shouldn't take too long to upload. And by default my mod is 291 megabytes, but because it's compressed in the zip file, it's a bit smaller. So let's just wait for this to finish, and then we can go over to mod.io. So let me quickly open mod.io in my other screen. You just bring it over here, and then we can quickly go to games and go over to Insurgency. Okay, so we are here now. Obviously you have to log in, and now I think if you go over to your profile and you go over to mods, as you guys can see, there is the mod, but if you open it, it will show you that there's no files for the mod here. So once it is actually finished uploading, it would actually show the files here in this window, and then you know it is actually finished. So all we need to do now is just wait a little bit, and then once this is finished, so I'm just gonna keep this window here, and just wait for it to actually finish uploading. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so that did take a little bit to finish uploading. So when it was done, it just closed the window and then it opened up mod.io in my browser, and then just took me to my mod. And so as you can see, there is the file, the data zip file. So if you see this, your mod is uploaded. So with that said, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down. And also remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you guys in the next one.